I don't even know this chick from a can of paint, my dog.
Right.
So like she come in, she don't know me, she get to talking crazy, like they Rihanna the personality, but what? I bought you on the station for free. And I asked you to just reshare my my album that's coming out and shoot me $50. I don't mind doing that, but it's like these people get in these spaces and bro, it don't matter. You know, people gravitate to good energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always show love first. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna fly off the handle by disrespect. But every time I see Ricky keep telling me to keep working, and I'm like, Ricky, I've been out here, brother. Like, what you like? Why ain't I qualified as such and such and such and such and such and such? We go out in the lobby and he showed me his strap like. The Born Rich.
Lano and Boopy. Yeah, man, you know what it is. It's your dog K Deezy, and we back with an exclusive episode of 615 Rap Game, the podcast, man. And guess what? We got a special guest in the building, man. We got a real pioneer from Cashville, man. This dude has been behind the scene, he has been in front of the scene, and he's been putting in his work. He's one of the guys that just put together one of the dopest events we had in a while here in Nashville. Man, y'all give it up to my guy Milas. What's up, man? How you feeling?
What up, big baby, man?
How you feeling today, man? Talk to me.
I'm good, man. It's blessed just to be a part of this beautiful culture of Nashville, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all embrace me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It always got me my crown, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm really from the outskirts, but I really feel like I'm a billionaire now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just from hanging around and popping it with the big dogs like yourself and a few more, man. So it's just a privilege to be here. I love what y'all got going on, man. 615 Rap Game is one of the hottest up and coming podcasts you can ever be a part of. So, you know, it's just a blessing to be here.
I appreciate that.
For sure, bro.
You know what I mean? For me, my guys that we put in the work to make this happen, we appreciate that from you.
For sure.
So, man, tell me, man, I know the people is really want to know, they've been seeing your face pop up around the scene.
For sure.
Off a lot here lately.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Tell the people where you come from in Cashville.
Really, I'm from Lebanon, bro. But like I said, it was
Lebanon, Tennessee.
Lebanon, Tennessee, on the outskirts. But like I said, you know, I've been moving around the Ville for the last 5 to 6 years.
Right.
I worked at WVOL. You should stop by there a lot. You actually gave me an interview, so I appreciate it.
I remember stopping by and having a couple of conversations.
It's crazy that how the shit worked, you know what I'm saying? And it worked tenfold, so I'm here with you. So, I started at WVOL, man. It was, you know what I'm saying, really in just the A&R department there, booking all the artists, you know what I'm saying, and doing things of that nature. And they really gave me my spot and cemented a lot to what's going on there. It definitely paid off me working there for the 2 years that I worked there. It helped me get involved with artists like yourself, the biggest artists in Cashville, and that's really what helped me kind of start moving around out here, man. So yeah, you know what I mean, I'm from the outskirts, but I do it for y'all too. Every interview I say I'm from Lebanon, Tennessee, but shit, Cashville too, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all for sure.
Well, tell us, the people I know they want to know, like, tell us, what was it like growing up as a kid and living in Tennessee?
It's a very modest place, man. A good place for you to raise your family. It ain't a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, but it's a good place to live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely got to walk the chalk line, and you definitely gonna shine bright if you're from out there. But as far as if you're in the streets, you can't really do too much, and you know how it's gonna go on that is. So you gonna get rich, but you go to jail type shit too. You just gotta. You just gotta play it smooth, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, great place to raise your kids. It's growing, it's building. Very great place, I could just say that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as on the music scene, I've been able to get my just due moving around in y'all city, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but it's a great place to live.
Did you have any siblings growing up?
Absolutely, bro. My daddy got like 10 kids, and my mama got 2 boys and 2 girls. So I got lots of siblings.
Where you fall in line in?
Man, I'm the second oldest on my mama kids, and I'm like the 4th or 5th oldest of my daddy kids. My daddy people's from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But they migrated out here. My daddy was the first black policeman in Lildurk, Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So you, have you ever visited Chicago growing up?
It's crazy. I go out there 2 days a week now, you know what I'm saying? And I love it. Like, I ain't got to move around in the streets. I got my cousin, I be trying to tap in her with all the time, and she say, cuz, you can't, you know, I like to maneuver it's sightseeing and all that, but I ain't really just got on that tip yet because you gotta be with somebody safe moving around them streets. But I really want to go down there and get involved. You know what I'm saying? I love what they got going on too with the 20 versus ones and just the whole culture. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
for sure.
So what was it like growing up with 10 siblings, man?
Really my daddy kids. You know how it is. He was a kingpin type guy. You know. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones, you know what I'm saying, spent a lot of time in the feds or whatever. So I really did spend a lot of time with my pops. He was always there financially, but you know how it is when you in the game, bro. Like you don't really get to. He spent more time in jail than out of jail. So like he was always financially there, but physically in the physical he wasn't there. But my mama raised 4 kids, a very strong woman, and I feel like that's kind of where I get my. She might not have always been able to give us the financial part, and it got hard when she had my 4 sisters because she had a single mama raising 4 kids, but she instilled work ethic, discipline, and love in us, and I feel like that'll get you further than just having money, you know what I'm saying? So she instilled the right things in us, you know what I mean? For sure.
So what was it like? You said your daddy did a lot of time in jail. What was that like for you growing up as a kid?
It's crazy because we just kind of rekindled it. Like for a long time, bro, I had resentment because I'm so much like my pops. Like, he was a hustler at that light at what he did, but I just looked at what he did and turned that into a good hustle. You feel me? We got the same ingredients, but I just did it a different way. But I so much like him. My mama tell me that all the time, bro. You just like your daddy, and I do, and I see that in a lot of ways. And I had to cry on the shoulder a while back just to get that off and let him know like how I really felt about that, and we better now. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to always feel like I needed to pull up on him and all that, but I never understood it because he missed so much time, and so I just had to start pulling up on him and doing things with him. You know what I mean?
How do he accept it, knowing that like y'all have built a relationship now?
I was good because like my brothers was kind of like him, you know what I'm saying? They hustled and all of that, so I felt like I was kind of like the black sheep son just because I'm the one that didn't accept certain opportunities, if you know what I mean. Like when it came to that, I just didn't accept it. I always worked and got it out there at like, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in church, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, so I kind of got the best of both worlds. On this side, I'm church choir, all of that with my mom, and when I go over here to my daddy's side, they some real hustlers, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you know my uncle J1, you know, from the field.
I remember. That's my uncle J1.
Ziggy, my cousin, so like I'm from a line full of thoroughbred hustlers.
It's crazy. It's a small world.
Yeah, for sure. So I just been able to see the best of both worlds, and I learned from my environment. Where I ain't have to go through what they go through. I learned from what they did and what not to do. So like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how was you able to balance the two? You leave from over here a weekend or something with pops, come back home with moms, and you know she telling you to get your church clothes and stuff ready. We on our way to church. Like, how was you able to balance the two?
I mean, it's easy because like just going through life, bro. Like it's saying in the Bible, you're gonna always revert back to what you know. No matter what a point you at in life. Like if you grew up in church and you know what you really supposed to be doing, you're gonna always fall in line with that at the end of the day. Now we're gonna make mistakes or whatever, but I know how to maneuver and what I'm supposed to be doing if that make any sense. Like I grew up over here, I was taught I was taught how to do the right things. Not taking
away over here and just seeing influence more.
Sure. But
so how much did that influence rub off on you though?
A lot, because like I said, like I used to always want to grow up and be like my daddy. I feel like I'm my daddy now in the 90s, but in a different way, you feel me? So I always used to hustle, had the cars, the money that they got, and I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, got a couple of grooves and doing whatever, but like I said, it's just different, but I love it. Like, I love the hustle, I love the aura, just that whole thing, because like I said, it just made me what I am, but in just in a different form, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so very influenced by what I seen growing up, as far as from the streets to just the corporate world too. It kind of go hand in hand, even with the music. It ain't too much difference, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So do you still got a close relationship with your siblings? Like your sisters and brothers and stuff?
Yeah, my mama kids for sure, but we so spread it out. Like my dad kids live in Kingsport, and then he got a daughter in Louisville, so we all over the place. So it's hard, but my mama kids, yeah, we locked in. Like we the ones who really grew up together.
Right.
And my brothers done spent so much time in jail, bro. Like,
are you the youngest of the boys or the oldest?
no, like, so my daddy got two sons that's both 36. So,
Yeah.
but my brother caught a charge back when he was like, we was both 19,
Right.
and he went away for 15 years, and he had just got out not too long ago and went back on some dumb shit. So
Yeah.
I love him though. We spent a lot of time growing up. You know what I'm saying? Not
Right.
too much. We spent enough to have a bond with each other, and I still love them, but we don't really never get to see each other because they be away. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they got beautiful kids. They grow up. I try to be around as much as I can, big brother. You feel?
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, my mama kids, we locked in though. You know what I'm saying? Her kids, she got 2 boys and 2 girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, man, that's you sound like you had a nice family, man. How do they feel about seeing you come from growing up in the house with them, they little brother, big bro, you know, mom's dad, they looking at you. Now you grown up and you into music.
Got you. Well, I feel like really, bro. My brother is a fucking genius, but I got the hustle, so he don't apply himself. Things is easy for him. I'm the one that really had to. He go at class at school and ace the test by just sitting there. He one of them.
Right.
I'm the one that learned to hustle and apply. Not the same smart. I feel like I got smart over the years by just read. I read a lot of books. You know what I'm saying? I study. I'm a big observer. So, like, and I always been kind of like the breadwinner in my family, and I feel like I was gonna be the one that changed to break the generational curses as far as my family go. I always been like,
Right.
at 15, I've been taking care of everybody since I was like 15, bro. So
Right.
like, it just motivated me and just showed me, and then I always had moved with purpose in life. Like early on, even when I started rapping, so like I went to college or whatever, and I got a dual degree in mass communications and education. So I taught school for like 4 years.
Oh man, that's
Before
dope.
the pandemic hit, bro. So like,
Yeah.
I've been a big pioneer from where I'm from, bro. I did backpack drives and all of that. So I'm one of them ones from my city, and I definitely
Right.
feel like I'm going on the Mount Rushmore. But it's a couple of artists from down through the way, like the Molino. I'm sure you heard of him, Molino. FedEx, Top Dollar Boys, all the Haystack, all them from
Yeah.
where I'm from, man. But you know what I'm saying, when it was my time and I got passed the baton, bro, like I just been carrying the city to how I did it, like, you know what I'm saying, my way and doing it my way, you know what I mean? So like, I definitely feel like I done grew it, you know what I'm saying, like I've made my city proud, but I'm just proud of me from, I didn't graduate high school, bro, so to be here done graduated college, it's amazing to me, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I was real rebellious growing
What
up.
college did you go to?
Vol State.
Vol State.
Volunteer State.
Man, we got a volunteer
Yeah.
in the building.
Yeah,
man, you
yeah.
our first volunteer on the stage, on the show, man.
Yeah, Vol
Man,
State, man. Shout out to
hey,
them.
give my guy a big hand, man. Cause
Yeah,
listen, we always get a TSU. We always get a, you know,
sure.
Nashville State Tech or some shit. You know what I mean? Something
For
like
sure.
that. People don't went to school.
Yeah.
But you the first Vol we got in
Yeah,
the
you know what I'm
building,
saying, bro.
man.
You know what I'm
615 rap game.
For sure,
What
bro.
was it like going there? What did you feel? How can I put it, man? Like, did you feel accepted?
Absolutely. I was one of I feel like I was one of the men on campus. Like I always done been one of the people that stand out. I'm very fashionable and shit. So, you know, people gravitate to good energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always show love first. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna fly off the handle by disrespect, because I get a love. Like,
Right.
it's like I always been one of the people that people gravitate to and just see what's going on, bro. So like, I always stood out on campus, and like I always kicked it with the basketball team. I love basketball. I played
Right.
basketball growing up. So, you know, basketball players be kind of want to be rappers,
Right.
vice versa. And,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I always
goes-
just stay
yeah.
close knit to them. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I definitely stood out on campus. I was able to perform my freshman year for homecoming. So
Oh man.
yeah, like I'm gonna get mine
That's
wherever I
dope.
go. You feel me? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
Yeah.
So what made you choose like a school like this over like a HBCU school?
It ain't
Am I
really.
saying it right? Did I say? Did I?
Yeah, you did right. It ain't even really choosing, bro. I just went with. I just went with my first move and my good intention. That's where I wanted to go. It was close by home, and like I said, I didn't graduate, so. And my whole mindset was like anywhere that I could get in and I could get accepted, in, I'm gonna go with it. But it's so crazy, bro, because I feel like I was already doing successful before college because I've been rapping since I opened up for Starlito right outside of high school, the day after high school in Cookville at the warehouse.
Right.
So like, right after graduation and shit, I shot off as just the music went, it was up. So like, I don't really feel like I needed to go to college, but like, I used to work at this gas station when I was 19, and one of the teachers had came in, and like, she knew one of my cousins that played basketball with her son, and we used to just chop it, bro. She was like, shit, hey, why don't you just come read in my class, bro? And 1 year turned into 2, 2 turned into 3, 3 turned into 4, and that's what made me want to go and be a school teacher, because the kids really listen and embrace a male figure, you know what I'm saying? And like, I didn't even go into the schools being a teacher. I went in as a rap artist, so they just let me know what I was doing was working. They knew me as the guy that rapped and all of that, so I'm presenting myself as that, you know what I mean? Yeah, so
that's what's up, man.
Yeah, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just
that's
all
what's up, man. My guy had popularity in like a school like it, man. You'll think that it would be hard as a black dude to get any type of popularity around that crowd.
Right.
But that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
I see you a people person too, man. I see how you move when you out there. Like, the people rock with you, man.
But I ain't feeling though, bro. Like, you know, it's times to be social. Like, it's a time and a place to be this. Like, I ain't finna go out my way to like. I'm very reserved, really. I know we pop it and we gotta pop it with a couple of these pies, but I'm a very reserved dude too. Like, you know how we pop it outside, bro. You really gotta know me to. And like this, we know everybody, bro, but I don't just gravitate. The energy don't be like it be.
Right. It got to be like a genuine. It's got to glue together.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Man, look, check it out, man. 615 rap game, man. We got Milas in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
We finna take a quick 60-second commercial break, and we'll be back right after this, man. We don't want y'all to go nowhere.
Hey, fool, you ready for it?
Yeah.
On some real shit, finna go ahead and we finna bump down for all the no bag you got.
Nah, nigga, you got the dope away.
Rico. Where you at? Make sure they have my money on for real. What up, Rico, fool? What you got going on? Long time no hear.
I don't know who that was. I'm just making money. Okay, say no more. I'm finna pull up.
Yeah, check it out, man. We back off that quick commercial break, man. We here. I got Milas, man. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, my brother.
I seen not too long ago on one of your clips in your story you posting you was in the studio recording and stuff, man. What you working on?
I'm working on my project, man, called Pretty Toxic Love, and like I said, bro, since the pandemic, I really
Pretty Toxic in Love.
No, Pretty Toxic Love.
Pretty Toxic.
Yeah, love can be pretty.
Before you go anywhere, explain the title to me, man, because that's deep.
Right.
That nigga said Pretty Toxic Love, man. Explain that title.
Well, shit, you know, love can be pretty toxic, and it can be love. So it's really just self-explanatory. And really, I was just popping about relationship shit that all of us go through with women. It's just, I just made a tape for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? That's how I wanted to come back. So like the merch game, I got a dope line of merch for them. I'm just really trying to champion
for the females.
Yeah, this all it's all about them. But
what, lingerie? What
no,
kind of
just
merch?
I might get into that, but I just did a run of t-shirts. And you know, my girl a model, so I'm big on branding, bro. Like I just branded it where, you know what I'm saying, I got the Pretty Toxic Love on the front, and then I got her picture on the side. So like. Yeah. We just kind of cohesive in what we got.
I'm doing a photo shoot where y'all ready to start promoting it.
Absolutely.
I know y'all doing it together. This nigga look like a model. Levi or something, man. Get this nigga a modeling deal, man.
For sure. We can definitely do that.
Pretty Toxic Love.
Pretty Toxic Love, my guy.
Who you got any features on now?
I do. I got Southside CC, you know Southside?
Yeah.
I got KT, she poppin', she from Memphis,
Yeah.
bro. She just performed at Lil Bree event.
Yeah.
And she just performed at the Nemo Awards. So like these is all, and Latrell Cross, these is all upcoming superstars. I feel like they're young, 20, 23, and it's more like a R&B type vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I really be popping my shit though, bro. Like I said, I just started rapping, but this is how I wanted to come back in the game. But I got a couple of projects I'm gonna drop on y'all this year after I get busy with this one. My album called Forever Young, because I feel like we all forever young at heart, and that's ready to go. But I'm just hashing some stuff out with the producer and the engineer to get there. So that's
so you said your album called
Forever Young,
and Pretty Toxic Love is
the EP.
The EP.
This the introduction.
It's two different projects.
Right.
Y'all, listen, I cleared it up for y'all.
Right.
It's two separate projects. Pretty Toxic Love and
Forever Young.
Forever Young. Give me some dates, man. You got me excited. So is it hold up for the dates. Is the features on the EP or the actual album?
Now these features is on the these features that we just talked about is on the Pretty Toxic Love project, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For sure. And then on my album I got a couple, and I ain't quite done. I got 2 or 3 songs, but I want to go back and revamp it because it's been done for like 2 or 3 years. But you know how it go with these producers and engineers and stuff, bro. Like it be misunderstandings.
Man, I ain't getting no feature on one of these projects.
It's still open. And you know we got to work.
He ain't called KD.
I'm a big fan of you, bro. I remember we had the long dreads. I'm like,
he ain't seen me no track.
Yeah.
No track.
Who's this nigga KD's? I always used to see your face, and that's why I say what's beautiful about music, because I really study the game and I pay attention to who's who and what's going on and who got motion, bro. Like, even before this, you always had motion. You always been a staple. So it's good to be here with you now and have the type of conversation and you make yourself available. I ain't saying you're available to everybody, but I know I can hit your line and you can answer for me.
Yeah, we locked in, man. I remember when we had the conversation at you and We Battle.
Yeah,
y'all had y'all show going on. Y'all was linked up, and ever since then, like I'm one of the type of dudes that gravitate towards genuineness.
Right.
I always got that from you, so I was like, nah, Miles stand up guy.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
And you was in the studio that last day with that shit with Ugly on me, bro.
Yeah.
I was hot about that.
Yeah.
Cause I done made this radio station. I bought bro, it was refreshing. I bought that way back. That shit was kind of, and not to speak about it because I'm forever grateful for what they did for me, but I didn't start tripping till the respect went out the window. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't see what's going on, bro. I got this bitch jam-packed every weekend. We got artists coming out of town from Indianapolis, South Carolina, just off good conversation.
So did you set up the interview with them and Cook Up Boss?
No, I didn't. That was Jay Lawrence now, but like we got an event coming up on April the 5th, and over at 6 Square, I play a pivotal role, bro. They got me.
No, I'm saying
with this new one.
With the situation you talking about over there.
WVOL?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't set that one up, but I did like 80 interviews a year. I booked them like 80 people, but these interviews was whatever dollars amount, but I know for a fact I made this radio station $10,000 and didn't receive a dime. I wasn't tripping off it because I had some money, so I knew what it would do for my career moving forward. Just like.
So what happened to you and the other hosts though?
Bro, like she was like there was all that fall on him, bro. Like he let her come in, like that's why I said that's where the respect happened, bro. I don't even know this chick from a can of paint, my dog. Right. So like she come in, she don't know me, she get to talking crazy, like I just had to let her have it. So then we go out in the thing and we go out in the lobby and he showed me his strap, like, man, just go ahead and leave. I gotta leave, bro, and I got to have this bitch turn for a year straight.
He showed you his strap.
His strap, bro. Like, man, Milas, you was there. Yeah, you got to leave.
I was there, but I ain't see that part.
Yeah, because we went in the lobby. I was still in the, you know what I'm saying? That was my last
Why
interview.
he show you the strap?
I have no idea, but ain't nothing about him that showed me toughness. You feel me? But like I said again, I respect him. It's all love, and I'ma always have love.
She was going off in there too, but I ain't know why.
I don't know why I had to let her have it, bro. Because like I said, a lot of that fall on him. And like I said, I just work hard, bro. I don't never. I'm one of the people, like I said, even within the 48 laws of power, never outshine the master, bro. It's like if you come in and have me as your, I'm not gonna never try to overstep you if you ask me to come in and do something with you. But if I'm working hard and you're not doing your job,
so you saying that's what you got kind of working with her is that she came in and really was overstepping her boundaries.
Nah, not even her. He allowed that to happen.
He allowed it.
Yeah, like I've been working here for a year. You trying to interchange people, and I'm about growth. I'm like, bro, all right, we got this going on. We got these showcases going. Let's do an online magazine. Let's do this and that. Right. He wanted to stay stagnant, bro. Right. It wasn't enough of like we still in the same spot. Like we need to grow. And anytime I spoke on growth, it's like he wasn't really with that. He wanted to do things this way. But listen, at the same time, is when I was at the radio station, brother, like wasn't nobody there, bro. I bought a whole staff of people for you to work for you for free.
I seen it.
Yeah, for free.
They had got to doing a lot of stuff.
Come on, bro. And my people want out for this, so we working for you for free, bro. And we ain't not even tripping about no money. It's when the respect. Like, how you not see what's going on?
So do you think y'all can get back on that level?
Not as far.
It's over with. You on what?
Not as over with because it was just a learning thing anyway. I was only there long enough.
Was that your first gig like that?
Yeah. And then, like I said, I didn't go in on no. Hey, when can I work for you? I was already like, I'm an artist, booking myself with you. I'm seeing what's going on, and I understand how to fill the holes and what's going on.
Right.
So like, I didn't go to the radio station like, hey, when do I start?
Right.
I bought you 10, 15 artists for the last couple of weeks. It ain't no. Hey.
I like this nigga here, man.
You feel me?
You hear me?
Come on now.
He said, I done brought you to work, nigga. 10, yeah, I mean, I done brought you 10, 15 of them.
When do I start?
When I start, bro.
Come on, man.
Ain't no more, like, what's up when I start?
Come on, man.
So, do you think, cause I stopped hearing from them and what they had going on when you left the radio station.
It's just.
Are you the reason it kind of died over there?
I ain't gonna say I was the reason, but I definitely was the heartbeat, nigga. Like it's real, like it is. I be hating this brother because I like, man, bro. Like I've been so instrumental in a lot of things that's going on. I don't even want the credit. Just respect the nigga. It ain't gotta go on wax.
Right. It
ain't gotta go on none of that. It's shit I do right now that go on, but I ain't looking for that. Just respect me and how what I bring to the culture, what I bring to the game. And see, like I said, I'm not from here, bro. So like, it's easy for me to come in and mend some of these relationships with certain people, because I'm not from here. So like, and I'm about love. I'm love first. I don't want to see a nigga die. We black men, bro. I don't want to see you go to jail, Juan go to jail, nobody, bro. Like, I'm not no hater. Shit.
I seen you say that,
man. Come on,
to her. Get what she did. She stood straight up. Nigga, I kick your ass, you a bitch. But this a female though.
I had to let her have it, bro.
Real aggressive, like
hard over it.
And he was calm though. I commend you for just being a gentleman in that type of situation, bro.
That hurt me to my heart.
Cause that would have been hard for
my girl would have been there. She would have. It would have been a different
story. She used to work there too.
Yeah.
Didn't she?
Yeah.
So did she know about that situation?
No, she wasn't there that week. That's what I'm saying. You said she wasn't present, but it would have went a totally different way if she would have been there. She hot that she wouldn't, because it wouldn't have went down. And I'm not even about that drama, bro. Like I said, but. Bro, like I just had to go on, and that's how I knew it was the end right there. But for you not to respect what I did for this station for a year straight, made this station $10,000, bro. It ain't about the money, but come on. And I'm not tripping about getting a dollar. Let's just keep working. Let's build. We'll talk about some money later.
And that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was critical for the artists at that time, because if you think about it, I think it was only them and Calm Down TV.
Come on, bro. You know what's so crazy about this? And that's why I salute y'all and I can appreciate what's going on in the pocket. Ooh, we can talk, brother. Like, I've been away for a couple of years. I moved to Indianapolis, hit the best of these last 4 years since 2025 years. That's so it's 2025. I moved it like at a pivotal peak in my career when I was smoking hot, merch popping, radio, like really got the streets for real. So I just moved for love type shit. And then when I come back, I see what's going on in the podcast lane, but none of these things was present back then. But I respect people who do good business like y'all. Let's Sleep TV. it's a couple of more, and then we can even talk about them ones. I don't even want to mention names. Y'all know who y'all are. Like, I brought y'all to the station for free, but y'all wanna charge me. Y'all don't wanna respect what's going on.
Who you bring to the station and they trying to put a bag on your head?
It might fuck up future business, cause I don't even be that petty to where that I don't even want to work in the future. But y'all know who you are, and then it's a particular individual that I fuck with. You can see this now.
You just pass it down, but you remember.
Yeah, have it go now, bro, because you wasn't nowhere on the scene with what you was doing. And I love what you got going on, but every time I speak to you, it's what I'm saying, KD. It's like, every time I speak to him, it's like, keep working, bro, I'm going to get you. Nigga, I been working. Nigga, before you popped out and wherever you was at and got to doing what you was doing, and I love that. It's
right.
You
was on the board with one of them that started this whole
bro.
culture.
Yeah, but you want to treat me like I ain't one of them. I don't like that, bro.
That's crazy. I wonder how do they forget them type of
They just don't be knowing. And then, like I said, I be trying to jump on a lot of these people with that, like, hold up. It's another one. I just hit you last night about why such and such said what he said. And you know who I'm talking about. Not that individual that threw the emojis up, but the individual that said, this is why I saluted 615 Rap Game.
Right.
I've been trying to get at him, but I done seen this person. We talked about this 4-5 weeks ago. Am I not qualified? Nigga, go back and look at my Instagram from top to bottom and see what I was doing. So, like, what?
Who you talking about, bro?
Man,
because, I mean, they might be my brothers or something. I could pull it together. It's just because you say their name don't mean it's wax. You're just telling your story.
Man, shout out to, I don't even know their names, but shout out to the Born Rich.
Lano and Boopy.
I mess with
them. My brothers.
I fuck with them. Shout
brothers.
Shout out to Ricky as well. But every time I see Ricky keep telling me to keep working, and I'm like, Ricky, I've been out here, brother. Like, what you like? Why ain't I qualified as such and such and such and such and such and such? Shout out to every round of the personality, but what? I brought you on the station for free. And I asked you to just reshare my album that's coming out and shoot me $50. I don't mind doing that, but it's like these people get in these spaces and, bro, it don't matter.
Right.
I done been up, I done been down. I'm back straight now, bro, but I'm humble, brother. Like, I would never, like, bro, I could have, man, it's so crazy. I could have signed with QC and a couple of people a couple of years ago, bro, when shit was just where it was supposed to be. I ain't do it because I didn't feel like it was right in my heart. Like, you gotta be right, but it's like,
you gotta be right.
But for these certain people to get in these situations and get to acting.
I've seen you with relationships. I've seen, like, you got a relationship with these people, though.
I do. It's supposed to be like that, but it ain't like that. Like, it's too politics. That's why I be wanting to say fuck this shit sometimes too, bro. Like, it be so fake, and I'm not no clickish nigga. I know I can move the needle by myself. And that ain't to say that I don't need nobody, but I'm not finna. I'm not gonna kiss your ass to get it. I'm gonna get it regardless.
I don't know, man. I think them Free You name, like, I rock with them pretty tough.
I love everything.
You see what I'm saying? And I just think it may probably been a miscommunication.
It can't be when I met your neck.
Oh, man.
Bro, let me pull up. Bro, let me. Hold on, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Like, I see you see me. Bro.
So they responding saying this.
Nah, this is in person.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So at the Six Fest, all of these people was present. I seen y'all with a good vibe.
For sure.
This event was presented to, like, put a dagger into those type of situations.
Right, just to let people know what's going on. Like, it's motion over here too.
But you was on the board of throwing the show.
Right, I played a pivotal role, yeah, for sure.
So, like,
me, Digital Tree,
that's why, like, my opinion, that's why I think it's overlooked. Like, they see you, but, like, I don't know. Because I can't speak for them on what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't speak, but
like,
why is it? Why at that same regard? Why was it so easy for me to reach out to you and you respect it? I bid around here. I bid move it around.
I don't know, cause I'm like one of them dudes. Like, Now I ain't gonna lie, it's a few people that done hit 615 rap game, and I kind of looked at it like how you saying about them.
Right.
Now them dudes probably been rapping 10, 15 years probably.
Right.
But I just caught on to them, and how I'm seeing how they push together. It's like, damn, you just started or something. Like I can't put you with the big dog. You like give them something so somebody'll know you doing something, and you know I can vouch for you because I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah, come on.
And I only vouch for people like from what I've been watching and seeing. So I've seen you on the scene. I've seen you out there with the people.
Right.
Seen you drop music. I seen you interview some of the artists with the biggest buzzes at the time. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You was on the board with only 2 of the podcasts at this point in time.
Man, come on, that right.
You
That's what I'm saying,
was on the board with throwing one of the biggest artists show we've had in a while here in Nashville.
Come on, yeah.
Just recently at the Six Fest.
Come on, yeah.
I don't know, man. Give my nigga a shot, y'all, man. I've been watching them, but I don't know, cause I love y'all. Y'all my brothers and sisters for real, man. I fuck with Avron. That's my girl.
I fuck with it.
Ricky,
All of them.
Boopy, Lano, them my brothers. I'm putting Lano and Boopy in Piranhas in the Ville too.
Come on, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they got a moving part.
Right.
You just asked me that, and I ain't answer you back. I'm answering back on camera now. I ain't answer you back yet because I got a few people that I got set in play that I promised that I had to kind of write into the script how I got it.
But I respect.
You see what I'm saying? But it's not saying no.
Right.
But it's like I'm just really trying to figure out what could I throw him in real quick.
But I respect.
That's all it is.
I respect. Listen, at least you gave me a honest, genuine answer. You didn't tell me keep working. You recognize the work.
Yeah.
So it ain't like you. And I ain't even tripping on that, bro, because I know where we stay.
Right.
So it ain't even about that. It's just I asked you once after you probably already had this situation together. It's just me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was on the show, on the Born Rich show. It's probably been about 10 months now. And I promised them then that they gonna get a role in the movie though. Cause I've been fucking with Lano like for years before he even had the show.
For sure.
You know? Like we got a history from, that's my nigga.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yeah, they just good people. I think it's probably be some misunderstanding. But I don't know. I can't take up for him like that.
Listen,
And you feel how you feel. All I'm just saying is like,
bro,
I'm just trying to help.
I'm in the inbox like, let me in.
Let me in. Who just dropped it? Let me in.
Come on,
let me in. Let me in.
100 round, nigga.
Thank you. Shout out my nigga.
That my
100
dog,
round,
humble
man.
guy. But look, that's what I'm saying. Look, all I get is a heart back. Like, what a communication.
Yeah.
I asked you a couple of weeks ago, if you ain't got no spot, say that.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I keep working and then it'll make sense. But tell me something. It's like, well, let me see. I'm gonna get with you. Let me see when the schedule's gone. But I done seen 4 or 5 people gone ahead of that, and so I don't be understanding. It ain't no disrespect to none of y'all because I respect what y'all got going on.
It may be with scheduling too, cause you know a couple of them dudes be booked up like for real. But I don't know when you done asked. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know none of this.
And I'm very persistent with the
conversation. But I know even when I went on Born Rich show, you know what I mean, we had talked about it maybe a month before I ended up on there though. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was off the timing because they had already had content lined up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And I can respect it, but all you gotta do is have a conversation. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Right.
I'm patient.
Right. Man, it's crazy, man, but tell me this, man. What you think about this crazy news going on around the world, man? 50 Cent still attacking Meech. Man, Terry Collins, they finna drop the episode with her BMF.
Right.
Tell It All. I think ain't that what it's called? Tell It All.
Right.
What you think about that, man? From the Bigmeech legacy you grew up knowing about, and just finding out he a rat. Do you first of all believe Bigmeech is a rat?
Well, honestly, big brother, I've been following it, but I can't speak on it and say it because I ain't seen no paperwork and I don't know. But I feel like Meech could have really got out and played it a little different, I wouldn't have got with Rick Ross immediately, especially if I know this man 50 over here that made a show out of my career, my legacy. I would have been more loyal to that side of things instead of just getting out doing that. But Meech always been a boss too, so like it's hard for me to really say. You can't tell a grown man what to do, but he might have jacked himself out of a good position just by doing that with Ross, cause by the way of how 50 feel.
Would you have done it? You know a nigga rocking with
Fuck
you,
no.
and you know this is arch enemy. Regardless if it's street beef or just business beef, you know they don't like each other. Would you do that knowing that you was doing business, good business right here?
No, but at the same time, I'm a person that think like this. Like I got homeboys that rock with guys I don't rock with, but I'm not the type of nigga that tell people, hey bro, don't rock. I'm just not gonna rock with you when y'all on that type of time with each other. I ain't gonna tell you to stop messing with bro, but when y'all around, I ain't gonna be around. And even if it was a situation where we all had to be around, I'm gonna keep it cordial. And nigga, you know I don't fuck with you, I still might shake your hand, but it ain't going past that. You know what I mean?
This wild, man.
Yeah, so
This
you
wild.
know, I just look at shit different. I don't be wanting no smoke with nobody, bro. Like, and it don't. Sometimes shit can be hashed out by just a simple conversation.
Yeah, just a simple conversation.
We gotta live, brother. I don't want to see your people sad, mad, having to bury somebody. I don't want to see it's already enough black on black hate and crime. So like, we gotta do better. Somebody think I'm racist against my own people, but we got to do better, bro.
Right.
It's too much hate. Like, even with the Ville, bro. Like, we doing enough to push with all these great podcasts and these super dope talented artists. It's enough going on for everybody to pull together, but it's too much. I don't want him to, like, everybody want to see you doing good but not better than them.
Say that again.
Everybody want to see you doing good but not better than them. As soon as they feel like you gaining and you going, but why can't, look, and another saying, I'd rather be rich teammates than broke bosses.
Man, shout out my nigga Warrenstein.
Yeah, come on, now shout out to Warren, man.
I just talked to that man this morning, man, and he told me that. I said, man, why bro trolling the post like it? And he told me the same thing.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, I hit you immediately. Like,
Yeah,
that's why I said I didn't
like,
comment on it, but I be paying attention.
And he was trolling hard too. We kind of went back and forth on that, but that's my nigga. You know what I mean?
Him,
man, Ray. Listen, his brother, right here in my auntie house. He served right up at my auntie house.
Right.
Raised all his dogs right here and everything. Taught me half the street shit I know. Like, come on, bro. I know this man.
Right.
So like, I'm just speaking out of passion. Like, bro, let me do my thing. Like, you know, we don't care about what you say if you saying it over there on your platform.
Yeah.
Say it over there.
Yeah.
We'll come over there and come in and laugh and trip with you and everything.
Yeah.
Knowing you talking about us.
Yeah,
Because we know you.
Yeah.
But when you coming over here, don't put nothing on the windows over here.
but obviously
You know what I mean? Don't
right.
put your hands on the window on this car, bro.
Right.
Do that to your car.
Right. But you doing
That's
something
all.
right though. If you wasn't doing it, it wouldn't even be a conversation.
Man, I keep hearing Lildurk coming home. Do you believe so?
I mess with Dirk, but it's so sloppy how things was handled in that situation. I don't know. It's too much. It's too many paper trails there.
Right.
The credit cards under your name, the text messages, the phone record. So man, I would hope so. Dirk didn't really improve, but he should did like Keith did and left.
Right.
Keith was the smartest of all.
He tried to leave. They stopped him in his tracks. He was moving too slow. He should have sped up. What you mean?
And then like you trying to get, like fuck what the people talking about, man. Sometimes like there was some niggas that kill my little cousin. Man, what? It's so hard to. The devil be working sometimes, bro, to make you want to go back and revert to. And that's why I'm so calm now, bro. Because when I was growing up, I was.
You quick.
Nigga, I'm thinking first.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm acting first, think later.
Yeah,
but
quick
I lost
react.
all my best friends before.
That's dangerous, man.
Yeah, I lost all my best friends before 21. All my day ones, bro, is dead, bro. So like, and they didn't die from beef or none of that. Car accident, cancer, motorcycle wreck. But these are the guys, so that traumatized me, bro. So like, I'm like, damn, I'm the only one left. I got to get right. That's what made me grow up. and stop bullshit. Like it didn't take for me to have to go. And you know, I'm a leader, bro. So like I was very rebellious growing up. Like mama talking about being at 8 o'clock. What the fuck you talking about? Like, man, I'm bucking it. Like I'm bucking the system. But I had to go through a lot of bullshit. But as I got older in life, I understood why. I'm a leader. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so, yeah, bro. Like. Man, you just gotta. Life is so precious, bro. Like we gotta relish in this, and like Drake said it too. Get it while you live, boy. Cause all that hype don't feel the same next year, boy.
Right.
And man, you gotta relish in this shit right now. Like you gotta soak this shit up, and this shit might not be like this a year from now, but it's gonna be like this as long as you keep working.
Exactly.
I done took breaks. I done got away from this shit at times.
But consistency is key.
Yeah, but I done got away from this shit at times when I feel like it's too. You know, when you thorough, bro, it's hard to deal with fake shit. This music industry is so fake, it be hard sometimes. And then when you come on situations like the 615 rap game, and then when you dealing with situations like 6 Square where people don't know me from a can of paint, but they're basing what they think of me off my work ethic and my body of work, I can fuck with that, bro. These people, I turned it down the first time. Man, they like, nah, bro.
Well, if my word mean anything for vouching for this man, he got some years in the game.
Yeah, man.
And like a lot of us, man, we put in our work, and this man, he'll stand up, genuine guy, and he put in his work. Just check the track record. You see what I'm saying? The judge recently denied Rkelly's appeal. Should he have got it?
You know what? With Kells, I ain't gonna say he was all the way perfect. I feel like the parents played a lot in that. It was all cool when it was for game, but when that check stopped coming, or when them opportunities stopped coming, and when they trying to hang this man, then you wanna. So I can't say Rkelly was the man that they make him out to be, because shit, if they was allowing it, then shit was good for the how this thing go was good for the G. I forgot how it go, but you know what I'm saying. What's good for this is what's good for this is what's good for that. So if it was good when it was good, it was good. But leave it at that. Just like with Diddy, I don't feel like Diddy was the monster that they make this. Now, do I feel like he did foul and fucked up things? Hell yeah, like, but I feel like even with Diddy, it's his fault. He started trying to do too much. Nigga, chill. They don't let you get away and skate. It's just like if you go out here and catch 15 bodies.
So did you see, the lady come out and bring up Jay-Z name, and he get indicted on it, but then they end up, I think he already off the case. Now he's suing her for false allegations.
Jay know how to move though. Jay don't be all in the mix. Jay smart. So even with that, I don't know how.
Did he do that to set the example for if he did slip up somewhere, he letting them know, don't play with me?
Yeah, for sure.
That was gangster. He ended up suing the lady that tried to get him out of bed.
But okay,
that was hard.
Right, but okay, go back and look though. Like,
I don't know what he was rewarded, but I know that lawsuit is in progress.
Right, but he ain't got the same track record as a Diddy or Rkelly. You can't say them. He don't got them same allegations. So,
man, them his best friends. They say birds of a feather flock together. But even if he just probably kept a more low pro.
That's what I'm saying. Even if he did do it, look, hey, he got a better chance at winning, because you can't go back and say he ain't got people saying he did this, and this.
Right.
This man got cameras in his house. Like Diddy, if he was gonna be doing all that at least. And then like with him, you treat people bad. If you ain't think karma was gonna come knocking at your front door, you a fool.
Right.
So. Rkelly, I don't feel like he was bad. He might not have been.
He just didn't pay the right person or something.
Man, bro.
Cause they got him peeing straight on
him for him though. Bro. Yeah. What you think?
Huh?
I think it's over for him. Rkelly for sure. Diddy might have a chance.
They denied this appeal, so they pretty much letting you know, like, bro, go on, lay down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who's a bigger icon to you? Rihanna or Beyonce?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even really the biggest Beyonce fan, but I'm not gonna even hate on her, but Rihanna ain't too far from her.
Explain.
B might have it in records, but I feel like Rihanna is equally talented and she made $1 billion off makeup.
So who's a bigger icon? The self-proclaimed billionaire
Beyonce.
or the...
Beyonce.
You gonna stick with your answer?
For sure.
That's worth for argument, man.
Yeah, B.
He ain't let me finish or nothing. But then he said I'm sticking with B.
Yeah. I gotta stick with the hive, you know what I mean?
Oh man. If you had a record deal on the table right now, both of them wrote up exactly how Milas needed to be wrote up.
Mm-hmm.
You going with OVO or Top Dog?
OVO. I'm a big Drake fan. I don't like all the tender shit he did because nigga, you won for 10 years. Like nigga, what? Let that nigga Kendrick have it. You just lost. Quit being a sore loser.
Right.
You won for, and you still gonna win.
And I recently seen that on a show I was watching, man. They were like, all it was is just Drake was just so used to winning. Anybody that stepped to Drake, he was used to bodying their ass when it came to the studio.
But Jersey tender too, though, man. You know.
But he wasn't used to that.
Yeah, and then he felt like
so that's what made him react that way.
And then like with him, nigga, you ain't no real P. Like you around here fucking everybody, girls and doing all that. Come on, that niggas ain't rocking with you like.
Right.
When it's time to come to that, cause you a snakehead. Like I ain't don't
Lover
do that,
boy
bro.
Drake.
Yeah, lover boy suck ass nigga.
Yeah, didn't he drop an album called Lover Boy?
Yeah, and then what I said about Drake, motherfuckers might have rolled for him. That's why I can't give him that. He is one of the GOATs, but you can't be the biggest, bro, because niggas wrote your records. Like so, that's why I can kind of like, even with Kendrick dope, but I'm not even a big Kendrick fan. But I like. Drake can't be the GOAT.
People ain't wrote all his records. Right. His biggest records, I think he wrote himself.
You think so?
He had help on. He had writers on a lot of the songs that people know about now.
Right.
But a lot of the shit was self-written.
Right. He is tough, yeah. But I like you can't put him in that.
So like, if he put out an album,
right,
it's 16 to 20 songs on here. It maybe got 8 songs that had writers. You see what I'm saying?
You call him the GOAT? Because we come from an era where you really got to write your own shit. Authenticity, like. But he's a rapper. He's an R&B singer too, so I get that. But you can't go on my top because you ain't write everything. It's niggas writing everything.
Right.
That's like how I feel about Kanye. Kanye is one of the greatest, but can he be considered top whatever because he gets. But that's how the industry works too. You might get on right now, KDs, and they might, hey, go work with this. But you might want to work with Wee, Fate, and this. But they gonna make you go work with South 808 Mafia,
London.
Hey, go right with this artist. So like, you know,
it go that way. But that what goes with when you reading the contract up and you got full creative control.
That's what be hard.
Put the bag right here. And let me put my creativeness to it. Ain't that what you're investing in?
Yeah, but that's why I respect the way Nipsey and Dolph came up.
Right.
Because it took a little longer, but.
So do you feel that they had to kill them two?
Man, listen.
They had to get them two out the way.
Nip was too much, and then so crazy, bro. I met Nipsey in 2015 at the A3C Awards before he was ever the Nip that he was, before the fame, so it's like, bro, he was too much. Like,
right.
And then, like I said, like he was finna drop that Dr. Sebi interview.
Yeah.
They don't want you fucking with that medical. They don't want you messing with that trying to interfere with that medical. Cause
yeah,
that's how they.
That's too close to.
Yeah, you fucking with the money. Yeah,
that's right next door to banking.
That's why they got him up out of here for real. They making all the other shit look good and sweep it under the rug like he did.
It's a gang member picked a fight with him and he ain't like what was said, so
it's
boom.
Bigger than that.
He talking about he called your boy, man, you can't come around here because you was a snitch.
Come on,
and
man.
Dude didn't like that.
Come on, man, it was a pay.
But this a big homie, Like, nah, I don't think dude just kind of reacted like it. And I might be middling. You know what I mean?
Nah,
But I think it was deeper than that, though.
Absolutely.
Like how you saying, you feel me?
For sure.
Like,
That's why they killed Pac. Pac was too smart. Look, all the shit Pac was talking about on them Vibe interviews and all that. Look what's going on today.
so you think it's more conspiracy murders in the industry than beef murders?
Absolutely. I don't think Dolph died just on that, man. Dolph turned
It was a
22 million
conspiracy.
down, and they didn't want Dolph. Why Prince died? It was time for Prince to come off film. Man, scratch all that. Angie Stone.
Right.
Look how she got to talking a couple of weeks ago about how such and such didn't pay her money. She ended up being the only one died in this car accident, and
Right.
9 people was in there. But she a week before this, she telling about what the industry doing to her.
Right. It gets deep. I'm talking about freaky deep.
That's why, like me, bro, like growing up, I used to want a record deal, but fuck that, bro. As long as I can have a presence and move the thread around the area that I'm in, I'm cool, bro. Because this ain't about like I hate to say that you ain't got to give up control at some point or whatever, but I don't never want nobody to box me in and get in the way of my artistry and tell me,
Right.
nigga, you wasn't in the studio with me coming out with this shit, so me feeling like I got to give you half of this, nah.
Yeah. That's understandable,
Hell
totally.
nah.
Man, tell us something about Milas, man, before we get ready to wrap it up, man, cause boy, you's a good one, man. Man, I hope I don't get canceled, man, by my people, man.
Hey, I'm just shit. You got college.
Cause of Milas, man. Look, man, I'm gonna have to make some calls before I drop this here episode. Man, give us some fruitful, man, from Milas, man. We need some motivation, man.
Oh man, just to the young artists,
Nashville,
man, just to,
Lebanon.
just to the young artists coming up, man. Like, I respect so much that's going on with y'all, and that's why I work with a lot of y'all. And then, like, I love the A4 Savages, the Stangs, the Southside CCs, the man, the list goes on, bro. I like them because they really got motion. But like with A4, I went to his hood and helped him shoot a video about 2 summers ago. But it's like he's so talented, but he don't be want to leave, nigga. These young niggas listen to you.
All right,
Go. Like, so man, believe in what you got going on and let it take you where it's supposed to take you. I just say keep going, bro, because and like Lito said, you can't fail until you quit.
right.
I ain't failed yet because I ain't quit. I might have took a break, but I'm still thriving. I'm still rising. I'd be trying to get away from this shit, bro, but they keep calling me. That's
A
how I know
break
I
is
got a
something
real
different
purpose.
from quitting.
Yeah,
A nigga can tell you that.
yeah. Like,
Man, so moral of the story, man. If you gotta take a break, cool, but don't quit. Keep thriving, man.
you never know where this shit gonna take you, dude.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
615rapgame, man. This shit been exclusive, man.
Man, exclusive.
Shout out my nigga Milas, man. Y'all give my nigga Milas one, man. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
y'all for having me, big dog, for
Yes,
sure.
sir, man. You just wrapped it up, man. You just been here with the game. I'm gonna tell y'all off the top. I'm bringing this nigga here back.
Man, let's get it.